Finger the rainbow, taste the rainbow.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Words Are Hard show. Once again, as always, it's myself, it's Alex, it's Mike.
You almost sounded like you were breaking into like a Frank Sinatra song there for a second. You're
If
like,
I could sing, I would have.
It's my Alex, it's my mind.
Yeah. But unfortunately, I can't sing where it's shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think we should just...
Holy shit,
What?
is that ever perfect?
Why? What
So
would we randomize?
I hit up the randomizer as we're singing Frank Sinatra-esque songs. Today we're going to talk about celebrity impersonations.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I suck at celebrity impersonation.
So we have a request from
Silly Drizzy.
yes,
Silly Drizzy.
Silly Drizzy, to do some celebrity impersonation. Actually, the original request was who can do the best
George Takei.
George Takei's "Oh My."
Oh my.
Oh my. Yeah, it's definitely Mike.
Yeah. Really? I mean, like, yeah. I was like, oh, that's a great topic. The problem is we just got it out of the way in 30 seconds.
All right, thanks for watching, guys.
Specifically
See you guys
that.
later, yeah.
Specifically that particular, George Takei.
Oh my. He's got like a really deep, like, sort of like
Exactly. Yeah.
what Weird Al calls morning voice. I don't know if you ever heard like
What?
Morning voice.
So he was waking up early one time and he was recording and they were like, "Why are you recording so early?" And he's like, "I'm experimenting with my morning voice." Like that deep like
Morning
because he's weird, right?
That's like sometimes out of nowhere I'll get that morning voice. Like it'll be like that groggy.
You didn't
it'll
even know
just
it was
happen.
called morning voice until just now.
But he's still aware of what
No,
it
I'm
is.
still
So
aware,
at least
yeah.
he can
So,
label
like-
it now.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the thing. I've been on calls at work, right? And I'll be like my regular voice, and then I'll call up floor support, and then out of nowhere I go back to the customer. It's like, all right, so I'm gonna get you to do
Yeah.
this, and they're like, where'd the other guy go? I'm like, I am what?
I am the other
I
guy.
am the other guy. It's like
I get that a lot on my current work shift. That's another episode, though.
That's another episode.
I get that a lot today.
Add that to the
specifically.
randomizer.
Yeah. What, work shifts? No.
No.
Do you guys have any celebrity impersonations that you do?
I
Like I told him, I was like, celebrity impersonations is going to be a topic where we just laugh at Alex for 20 minutes because he's going to try, and
Yeah.
I know it.
Who should I try?
Give me your shittiest
Christopher Walken.
Oh my god! Everyone goes with Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Because you suck at it. And it's funny.
You
sorry.
tried to do Morgan Freeman once, and you sounded like JFK.
That's the
Morgan
best
Freeman.
part about Alex's impersonations, though. He tries to go for one thing, and he winds up sounding completely like something else.
Morgan
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
That's Marty Freeman,
Marty Freeman.
his Jewish cousin.
That's Mort from Family Guy. That's what that is.
Morgan Freeman.
Come on, give me your best Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
Come on.
I thought I was going for Morgan Freeman.
No,
okay.
Christopher Walken.
Greatest Christopher Walken. Shit, how does he sound?
That sounds nothing like Christopher
Okay,
Walken.
give me a line to say with Christopher Walken's voice.
He needs more cowbell.
Yeah.
That needs more cowbell.
You sounded like a British person trying to impersonate somebody from Texas.
Yeah.
That needs
More
cowbell.
More cowbell. Look, I'm walking here.
I'm Charlie
That's-
Walken.
No, Charlie Walken.
Charlie Christopher.
Charlie Walken.
Who the fuck's Charlie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Charlie.
Morgan Freeman, though. I should know Morgan Freeman. I lost my virginity to his voice.
You just like to bring
hit
that
it.
up every chance you get, don't you?
Hit Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, give us Morgan Freeman.
Morgan
I'm
Freeman.
not a virgin, I swear.
Morgan Freeman's more like, and that's the last time I ate the pudding.
Oh my god. No, you sound more like George Clooney and Oh Brother Where Art.
I was gonna literally say you sound like some greasy guy in a jail cell.
Yeah, like somebody who was in Shawshank prison
Who's
with.
in Shawshank Prison, yeah.
I don't know. Anything else?
And-
Arnold
Arnold?
Schwarzenegger. Can you
Get
Greg,
to the chopper.
Okay, something that's not actually his like line. So
Yeah.
like say, I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
I'm a little teapot.
I am
Short and stout.
I am a little teapot. I don't know where did that go? Holy shit!
You're sticking your teeth out right in front of your fucking face.
I'm a little teapot.
That sounds more like MacGruber on Simpsons.
MacGruber, because that's a glorified version of
Arnold
his voice,
Schwarzenegger.
right?
Yeah.
Just so bad.
Yeah.
Like what's a celebrity voice that you wish that you could do though?
That you wish you could do.
Yeah, like something that you wish that you were good at.
Who's got the sexiest voice out there? George Clooney. I wish I could do a George Clooney impersonation.
George Clooney's not at what the fuck is this?
That's not George
this is
Clooney.
like-
Yeah, that's
the
Jeeves.
only voice that he could
Yeah.
do is the general like Bugs Bunny like
No,
spot.
No.
I pictured it as like a pretentious rich guy, right? Is like
You do
Daddy,
pretentious, all right.
Daddy.
Why is he saying "Daddy" so
Yeah,
much?
and why is he
gonna sue you.
constipated?
This is the sound of Alex.
Ugh.
This is the sound of Alex getting fucked by his pimp.
I'm gonna sue you with my father's money.
Daddy.
Give me a line to say with that voice.
Fuck me in the ass.
Fuck me in the ass. I don't like this. I hate this. Like something like give me a famous movie line to say with that.
Clever girl.
Oh, clever girl.
It almost.
Uh.
It just almost works.
Like something for like I don't know. Like what's like
I came here to chew ass and kick ass.
Leave it at that. Leave it at that.
I came here to kick ass and
came-
chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
I came here to chew ass and kick bubble gum,
I'm gonna
and I'm all out of ass. Daddy. That's not even a celebrity.
I'm gonna. I came here to chew. Yeah, not fuck it. I came here to chew ass and kick bubblegum, and I'm all out of ass.
What's bubble gum?
Yeah, who's bubble gum?
bubblegum?
Well, there's
Bubblegum.
Forrest Gump is a pretty big impression that people do.
Do you know how he came up with that voice? I was telling you that.
Yeah, he copied the kid.
He like they're like, all right, well, we need to get the kid to copy the voice that you're gonna do for Forrest, and he's like, well, why don't I just copy the kid and then work off
Yeah,
that?
let the kid
because
come up
like that
with
was
the
more
voice.
challenging to him, right? So he's
Yeah.
so he walked up and he had this conversation. There's just hours of tape recordings of Tom Hanks talking to the kid that played
Forrest.
Forrest Gump, and he did a pretty good interview with Graham Norton that explained the whole thing, right? And so he's copying his own voice. Basically says, "So how'd you come up with the voice?" And he's like, "Well, we had a conversation, and one of the conversations went like this: it's like, so what does your father do to work? My daddy makes grease." he makes grease, right? What's grease used for? Grease is used for all sorts of products, like a lipstick. It's like going off, right? It's just this amazing. Apparently, he met the guy like later on, when he was in his 20s. And,
Yeah.
He's grown out of that. And he has a normal voice.
What do you mean when he was in his 20s? He's still just a little kid, right?
Yeah, he's a kid
So,
forever.
So I mean, yeah. So it's yeah.
The only impression that I've ever been able to do correctly is Nanalon. You remember that show? The Green Puppet?
Yes.
Yeah. Ruster! You're scared of birdie!
It's such a bad. I feel like everyone was high when they were like producing that. And it's like let's just.
But let's be honest. If you're gonna aim at a show at small children, it's gonna be the same type of attention span as somebody who's high as fuck.
Which is heavy. Attention spans are huge when you're high.
Yeah.
When you're watching something, it's like...
So, what's the best way to make a children's show? Get everyone high as a kite and start recording.
Put a bunch of stoners in a room
Yep.
with typewriters, and eventually they'll write Shakespeare.
Is that?
Eventually
I
they'll
think
write
that's-
Nanalon.
Is this the infinite monkeys paradox?
Yeah,
Is that what
that's how that
is?
goes.
Infinite monkeys. I can't think of too many other, I guess, celebrities. That...
Michael Caine is one that comes to mind.
Well, if you say my cocaine,
Michael Caine,
that's how he says his own
Michael
name.
Caine,
My cocaine.
Michael Caine.
Yeah.
Right, and that's the thing. His Michael Caine's amazing because his whole philosophy on how to choose a script. Have you ever heard of this? His the way that he chooses a script
Choose?
the way he chooses it, right? How he's gonna pick a movie, is that he reads the first page of the script, and he reads the last page of the script, and if his name is on both pages, he does the bloody picture. You know that he's like,
I do the bloody picture.
he's like, well, if my name's on the first page and it's on the last page, then I do the bloody picture.
I just wanted to listen to Alex do impressions
You're
the
welcome.
whole time.
Yeah, so I could balls to the walls, boys, balls to the walls.
Give me Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, we want
Morgan,
to.
I still can't do Morgan Freeman. It's like if you watch the male penguin, he'll roll the egg down the hill to the female.
Why does
Why
your
are you
Morgan
going
Freeman
so
sound like he's
southern?
from like the backwater redneck?
That's not Southern though. Like I don't hear a hint of Southern in that.
You're going Georgian.
Am I going?
Yeah.
Well,
Not the country.
not the
Not
Oh,
Georgia, the country.
Okay, never mind. You confused me for a second. I'm like, what? You mean the country? I don't know. What about?
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh fuck! I can't not do Samuel L. Jackson without it being racist. Without it sounding like super.
What about like his other famous lines?
yeah, like
yes,
the,
I think
the
they
motherfucking
deserve to.
snakes on a motherfucking
Yeah.
plane.
Or yes, I think they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
Yes, I understand that the committee has come to a decision, but given that it's a stupid ass decision, I'm going to have to reject it.
Okay.
That was a fantastic impression of Samuel L. Jackson. He nailed it.
That's.
Why'd you move the mic back?
That's my
Oh, actually, I was about to
favorite.
yell.
Oh,
That's my favorite Samuel L. Jackson quote in a movie. Anyway,
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know many quotes. I mean, he was
Given
in
that it's a
Kong
stupid
recently,
ass
right?
we just
decision.
gave you like 3.
Yeah, but those are long, and I can't unless I'm like reading it. I'm not gonna be able to.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Do you have a favorite celebrity impersonator? Somebody who does impressions?
He's dead now, but there was a guy, John Panette, was amazing.
Yeah.
Why does that name
I
sound
say
familiar?
nay nay.
I say nay nay.
Yeah, he was great. He did an impression of Michael Jackson that was incredible.
Absolutely
And his body
Even
mass
sang.
his body mass is the equivalent of 8 Michael Jacksons.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
huge.
He's huge. Well, he lost a shit ton of weight before he died too. Ironically, still died of a heart attack, I think. But
Yeah. It still takes a toll on your body.
Yeah.
but,
Of
course, yeah.
Well, I mean, even if you live like that for your entire life
Yeah.
and then suddenly get in the best
Yeah.
shape of your life, your body's still been wore out from.
yeah,
That's right, especially your organs. But no, he
he does
remember
amazing.
him.
He did amazing, celebrity impressions, and it was great. But
now he's doing some really good impressions of dead celebrities.
dead celebrities, exactly. I heard that's what he's doing now.
It's too soon.
Really?
Too soon. It's
When-
like
when did he
4
die?
years ago. at
Yeah,
this
it's
point.
Still too soon.
He's doing
4
a
years ago.
4-year Whitney Houston impression.
There's not enough coke in the world for.
My favorite impersonation right now is what frig on Saturday Night Live, the Trump impersonation
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin's been doing.
Yeah.
He's nailing that spot on.
That's right.
I mean, this is great. I don't know. Everything's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
What did you just fucking say?
Huge.
Well, that's the thing.
He doesn't
Johnny,
use H's.
so Johnny Depp was
Yeah.
was
Alex's impression was just incredible, though.
Johnny Depp was approached to do a short film about Donald Trump, and he was gonna play Donald Trump. And again, this is on Graham Norton. Don't know why.
I don't know if that
they
would
drop
work.
that twice, but anyway, he did it. He did it twice, and apparently it was, or he did a whole short film, and apparently it was pretty good. And he did his small impression of Trump. I'm like, this is gonna be a terrible movie if this is what it's about.
If that's what it's like, yeah.
I mean, Johnny Depp can literally play anything, though, right? 'Cause, like, do your best Johnny Depp impression. I mean, I can do a Jack Sparrow impression, but that's
Yeah, Jack Sparrow's really the only thing that comes to
'cause
mind.
I'm drunk all the time.
You're all about the rum.
Yeah. Do your Johnny Depp impression. Do your best. He doesn't say words.
Doesn't say words. No. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up I guess. Hold on. Okay, Google.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa, no, stop.
Movie lines.
Stop.
Call Tyrone. Who the fuck's Tyrone? Voltron movie line. What?
There's not even a Voltron movie.
Okay, I was gonna say famous movie lines.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, if I can get a proper line.
You should try, It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
That's one of my favorites.
So wait,
Put the
cookie down.
Put the cookie down.
One of my favorite bands actually, Austrian Death Machine. They're a metal band, and they're completely based on
Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
Arnold Schwarzenegger movies. Each one of their songs is a quote from him. Is based
Really?
around a quote from him. They even have a giant like Arnold like Terminator mascot that goes to their shows and runs around in the mosh pit and stuff. It's great. Yeah.
What about who can do the best? Is from Star Trek. William Shatner impression.
I can't at all because
Can't?
I don't listen to him talk that much.
Love means never having to say you're sorry. How about that?
That was awful.
That was awful. Yeah.
Yeah, well, so
My
is
bad.
William Shatner.
So is William Shatner. They may take our lives.
So I
and
think
go-
he just nailed that impersonation.
Okay, so try. I don't know. Give me a celebrity that I can try that we haven't mentioned so far.
I don't know. I just like my mind keeps going back to different people who are like amazing at doing voices themselves. Like
Yeah.
Sure.
people like Mel Brooks, who had like 1,001 voices. Who does the voice of Fry from Futurama?
I forget his name, but you're right. He's in like everything.
Yeah, he's even the red
Well,
M&M.
Bender, the guy that does Bender.
Yeah.
He's Bender. He's Jake the dog on Adventure Time. He's
right, yeah.
The weird part about that is like he has one of those unique voices where he just uses his voice.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to like ham it up or anything or change anything.
Yeah.
When you look at traditional voice acting like on The Simpsons and
Yeah.
you're like, "Oh, the lady who plays Bart like changes her voice entirely."
I saw something recently. Actually, there was the lady who plays Bart.
Where she
uh,
got
Was she
the
buying the
kid?
chocolate
She's
bars?
buying chocolate bars
yeah,
from
I
this
saw
guy,
that.
and he has like kind of this like the kid has this kind of Bart impression, like kind of voice to him, and then she starts doing the voice, and she's
he
like,
was just like, "Oh, that's
like,
neat."
far out, man.
Yeah.
Like I can't even. My voice can't even go that low
Yeah.
and nasally. But like she's doing the voice, and she like gives him an autograph and everything, and like she buys like 10 like chocolate bars or like.
And that kid probably had no idea that he was
No
talking
clue
to the
at first,
actual
no.
voice
He
actor.
didn't until eventually she was like, "Have you ever met the person who does the voice of Bart?" And he's like, "No." And she's just like, "Well, it's nice to
Well,
meet
put
you."
it
whatever."
there, man.
And he was like, "Oh my god!"
This is totally it.
like
I mean,
it
it's
suddenly
perfect.
clicked for him.
Exactly. It's like
He probably didn't even know that the voice of Bart was a woman, though.
no. I mean, it's just like Timmy Turner from Fairly Odd Parents as a kid. If you ever watched, if you ever had a childhood, no.
I was actually going to mention Fairly Odd Parents
you
earlier
ever-
because some of your Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonations were kind of like the big fairy on there.
Yeah, big fairy. That's like contradictory in the gay community. Big fairy. No, no one.
You
Okay.
had to go there.
Anyway, so but yeah, no. Timmy Turner is played by a girl, and there was a Viner actually who has this naturally low squeaky voice, and she's
Low or high?
high squeaky voice.
How
And
does low and squeaky go together?
My bad. Sorry, I'm speaking words.
You talk like
So
this.
she does.
You sounded like a Dalek from.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it?
Exterminate. Exterminate.
I can't even do it. Exterminate. That's so bad.
This is cringy.
That's-
as shit,
Anyway,
man.
This
So, the
episode's
girl-
just
The
degrading.
girl from Vine
Yeah.
has like a naturally high squeaky voice, and she was doing Timmy Turner impressions, and then she met the girl who does the voice of Timmy Turner, and she's like, "I'm Timmy Turner," and then the one who actually does Timmy Turner was like, "No, I'm Timmy Turner," and like they're fighting back and forth. It was amazing. It was great.
Every time Alex does an impression, I shit myself. I'm literally just like,
I'm terrible at them.
there's
That's the
no
thing.
way he's doing this right now.
Yeah. Look,
Why are you even
you wanted me to do this, so I'm doing it.
What about singers?
Oh fuck. Well, you do
Frank
I heard-
Sinatra.
I heard you do a pretty good impression from that Greg the band the Greg likes.
He's talking about Fred Durst.
Fred Durst.
Oh,
But you don't.
break some.
You don't really. You just mock my love of Limp
I'm like a
Bizkit.
chainsaw. What?
Yeah, that's
Well,
a
any-
terrible.
Any like '90s band is like
yeah.
Ted.
Um,
Go ahead.
My number one impression is I can do an impression of Ray Romano, but only when he's doing an impression of Kermit the Frog.
Who's doing an impression of Ray Romano?
Yeah. Hey, I'm Ray Romano. Just kidding, it's Kermit the Frog. Just kidding, it's actually Ray Romano. I'm still relevant.
Give us your best Kurt
Thank you.
Cobain impersonation.
Well, really, any band from the '90s is gonna sound like that. So it's like
I was trying to see if one of you would go dark with that.
we don't have enough red to paint the wall. I don't know, like any '90s bands sounds like really grungy.
Is this your Eddie Vedder? Is that what you're doing right now?
Any band from the '90s like can really.
I'm Pearl Jam.
I'm Pearl Jam.
I haven't showered in 3 weeks.
I haven't showered in 3 weeks.
That's a good note to end that shit on. Any lessons
That
learned
sounded more
here?
like Hootie and the Blowfish to me.
Yeah, really.
Who's now a country singer, by the way.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking.
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Haven't showered in 3 weeks. All right. Any lessons learned on that?
We all suck at impersonations.
And it's all your fault because you got me to do most of them. But
No, it's Silly Dizzy's fault.
Yeah.
lessons learned. This is my William Shatner.
That sounds like
Daddy.
every other voice.
Daddy,
Daddy,
but
get
I
off
don't
the
wa-
Enterprise, Daddy. I don't know. I think the biggest lessons learned here is that give us some more topics that we could just sit around and humiliate Alex for 20 minutes with.
Yeah, those are the best ones.
Thanks for watching that episode of The World's a Hard Show. Like this video, share it with your friends, and leave a comment down below for more stuff that we can talk about. Don't forget to check out our social media down below. That's Facebook, Instagram, Google+. We don't actually have Google+, because, no one uses that. Don't forget to click on the stuff between, Greg and Mike to watch a video from before, and click between me and Mike for a subscribe button. Thanks for watching.